40F grossed out over nearly everything my husband, 40M, does. How do I get over it? I, 40F, and my husband, 40M, have been together since high school. We have built a financially stable and respectful relationship. He is a great father and role model to our young children. He does equal share around the house, laundry, cooking, parenting, etc. Over the past 3-5 years, I'm continuously finding him less and less attractive. We've been to counseling together over this. And we've had many peaceful conversations, but nothing seems to improve, from my perspective. I'm going to list a few examples, and before Reddit jumps on me saying these things are stupid, please understand we've been together for a long time, and all the little things eventually snowball into big things. He forgets about 70% of our conversations. I'm having to give him reminder receipts on everything we've talked about. He snores while awake, literally. His face and hair smell so bad, to me, anyways. I'm pretty sure it's just his bodily oils. When he wants attention, he gets really immature and starts talking in a baby voice. He leaves boogers and skinflakes in, around the sink. I could go on with more examples, but let's not keep you here forever. We have talked about every single one of these things, and more. If there could be a medical issue, he's been to a doctor. Everything is fixable, but it's not being fixed. I know I'm not perfect. But these things seem to irritate me to my core. I feel like screaming at the top of my lungs, bashing my head through a wall. That's dramatic, but I feel desperate. This cannot be the rest of my life. How do I get over this? Or what can we further do so we can live happily the rest of our lives? Edit. This is really blowing up. And I'm thankful for everyone's comments. Keep commenting. I think a lot of us are finding community, and can resonate with one another. Even in the disagreements, there's quite a bit of valuable information. There's a lot of actionable items I am considering as I plan my next move. More medical checkups, specialist appointments, therapy, HRT, big girl conversations, etc. Many balls are up in the air, and I will come back to do an update once I have the ducks in a row. Why only the last 3-5 years is this irritating you? You've been together a lot longer, so did his behavior suddenly change to this, or has something changed with you? I'm sorry, a grown man leaving boogers anywhere is unconscionable. I wouldn't be able to get past that ache alone. Some of the things you have mentioned are straight up gross or annoying, but thinking of my partner talking to me in a baby voice instantly got me drier than the Sahara Desert. Snoring while awake is very concerning. If he has sleep apnea, it could affect his memory and other executive functions. Encourage him to see his doctor ASAP. Hopefully an easy fix. Boogers in the sink? Yeah, no. I'd be done, I think. Does he need a medical evaluation? He's forgetting so much, and his behavior is regressing. And he snores while he's awake? That's a symptom of sleep apnea. Maybe he needs a thorough medical workup. This is a different scenario, but her husband was acting really weird, and had a brain tumor. A friend had a husband who was always kind of vague but then seemed to get a lot more forgetful. Turns out he had secretly become addicted to pain pills. His wife never suspected, until he finally confessed. I, 27F, found I'm pregnant with my recent ex, 27M. Do I tell him? TW. Abortion. My, 27F, boyfriend, 27M, recently moved across the country, and we decided to break up. It isn't messy, just very, very hard, and he asked that we go no contact for a while so we can both move on. I found out I'm pregnant, and I am going to terminate my pregnancy. I don't need anyone in the comments passing moral judgments on that, because I genuinely do not care, and I am sure I'm doing the right thing. But what I am unsure about is whether or not I should tell him. I don't need his money and he cannot, and I can't imagine would even attempt to. We've been aligned on this. Talk me out of it. But I'm extremely conflicted on whether breaking no contact for this would just make things harder, or if this is something he should know. Advice? Edit. We broke up because of the move, and it is very recent. He is an amazing person and I love him a lot, and I know he'd be extremely supportive of me. My trouble here is what the right thing to do for him is. Also, I am on the pill. Are you telling him as a way to open communication, or are you letting him know because you think he should know? Also, what if he asks you to keep the baby? Do you want his opinion or judgment? I wouldn't want to know. Note, I wouldn't want to know only because she is sure about the abortion. I don't see what purpose is served in telling him. In this political environment, don't say anything. We don't know what area of the world you're in, but don't make this harder on yourself. It's honestly none of his business since you're no longer together and planning to abort. I have been through this exact same scenario pretty much. My ex was in the army and he got stationed elsewhere. We broke up and then I found out I was pregnant. I terminated and didn't tell him. I felt he didn't need to know. Do what you think is best for you. If you think not telling him will make you feel guilty for the rest of your life or something, then maybe tell him. If not, then don't tell him. If you guys are no contact, and you've got the abortion situation handled, I don't really see a reason to break the no contact. Is it weird for my partner to not like it when I wear tights? 28 female and 29 male. So I 28F have been with 29M for about 10 years now. One thing about me is that I love wearing tights, yoga pants or biker shorts. I'm not wearing them for attention or anything. They're just comfortable. I mostly wear them on the weekends or if I'm running errands. But for some reason my boyfriend absolutely hates me wearing them and says they draw too much attention, and if I ever get saw the clothes would be the reason because they're easy to take off. He said he'd rather I just wear jeans. Is any of that normal? I understand that in relationships sometimes wearing certain clothes can be up for debate, especially when it comes to respect. But I'm literally wearing black tights and a long graphic t-shirt that covers everything. I'm not even full-figured. I'm 5'7" and 110 pounds, so even in yoga pants I don't even look I have an $. Your boyfriend thinks like a rapist. Your boyfriend is a creep, and I'd be highly concerned that he thinks this way. I feel like when people say weird stuff like that it's more of a tell on them than a concern based in reality. No, that's not normal. He's a misogynist. WTAF? If you get sad it's your fault? And why are you choosing this gross human to pair bond with? Your boyfriend is a creep and a terrible person. He believes it would be your fault if you were sexually assaulted because you like to wear an item of clothing that is comfortable and functional for you. You should consider getting rid of him so you can enjoy your life more. I, 29F, just found out my boyfriend, 32M, of 10 years is only with me because he feels bad for me. Just venting, but basically all in the title. We have been together for 10 years and have 2 kids together. We got into a big fight and he told me he's only stuck around this long because he feels bad for me. I feel lost and used. It sucks. I am nowhere near perfect, but I've always thought I was at least a bit special to him. I do everything for him. I've never asked for much in return. I never thought he was unhappy. I don't know what I am supposed to do. I should just leave, but I have no money, no job, nowhere else to go. Get a job, start the process of moving on. Could be he was just being mean in a fight and trying to hurt you. It's not nice or fair, but it might not be how he really feels. Sounds like he got mad and just said it to hurt you. Don't forget the words, and start making money and saving. He might be getting tired of the whole relationship. But no one stays for 10 years, have kids together because they felt bad, but just keep the peace and do what you gotta do if things get worse. You don't have the I don't have any money excuse to suffer. Life is too short. I assume he just said that to hurt you. That being said, it doesn't sound like you would have a very happy future if you put up with someone who would say such a thing to you. Stop doing anything for him. Take care of the kids and yourself. Get a job and meet people who can help you envision a life for yourself. I think you need to explain better why does he feel bad for you or the context of your relationship. I think that if it was in the middle of a fight it just can be that he said it to upset you. It is also stupid and mean. But it can be not true. 10 years and not getting married kinda indicates that.